I'm out here at Crosby Farm Park. I was going to go over to the trail, the paved trail that goes along the Crosby Lake, but I came across this trail and I walked down it just a little bit thinking it probably led to something, but it appears to just be a trail that goes along the river, and I've actually came across a whole lot of people just on the little bit that I went and checked out. So I decided I'm gonna walk this trail. They seem to have nice views. There's a teepee. Going down this trail, it's gonna give us a view of the other end of Pike Island over there, where the Minnesota River dumps into the Mississippi River. The Minnesota River is back behind Pike Island, and it dumps out on that side in the Mississippi, and then it also dumps out right over here, out there where that boat is. I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but the Minnesota River's coming in right there. That's the end of Pike Island. I haven't ventured beyond this, so I don't know where it's going, but Crosby Farm Park goes a long ways this way. Crosby Lake's up over there. I might have to do that video a different day. This just seemed more interesting. Some nice views. Right over there, there's the point of Pike Island. And I'm sure you can walk out to that point because I already see a picnic table over there, and I see people walking over there. So that'll definitely be a future video, Pike Island. I just don't know when I'll do it, if it'll be soon or later. Now there's a pretty heavy trail going that way. That might take me to the lake. I at least want to get some views of this, because this is a bigger part of the Minnesota River dumping into the Mississippi. The other spot on the other side of the island where it dumps in is not as wide of a channel. Here we go. This is what we wanted. Oh, there's a big scooper boat over here. He got a big old scooper. I think it's gonna head into the Minnesota River. Yeah, it's quite nice down here. I do want to go out there though, so like I said, that'll be a future video. I just don't know when. See what over there? There's some kind of railing and signs and little benches and shit up there. So there's some kind of park up there. There's another teepee. That one's a pretty big one. With a tree in the middle. Alright, continuing on. Another big old cable from a barge. Like I said, for now I'm just going to keep on the path along the river. Oh. Yeah, I can see there's a railing up there and more signs up here too along those bluffs. But I don't know what that park is. So I'll have to figure out what that is, and someday I'll go up there as well. I just don't know when someday will be. Quite a long trail in here. I didn't realize how big Crosby Farm Park is. It's got a lot of paved trails, and I don't know how many trails like this. We're getting towards the bridge. Yeah, the water's so low on the little sign on the bridge out there that it's not even where it marks the water depth. It's below the sign. Well, we're getting towards close to that bridge, so this trail might start taking us to the front of the park, because I believe there's a park entrance on this side. We'll find out. I'm pretty sure there's at least a foot entrance with a trail, but I'd imagine there's parking too, but I could be wrong. I see water out there. My path is diminishing quickly all of a sudden too. I might have to backtrack and take a different one. Well, I backtracked a ways. This path following the river eventually starts getting really narrow, and there ends up being water on your left and right as you approach the bridge, and it just became so grassed in and weedy that I didn't want to go that way, and I felt like I was going to a dead end. So I backtracked to this pretty wide path here, heading away from the river. So it should be heading towards the front of the park, either to the paved trail or eventually to, I believe it's Shepherd Road that's up there. Walking this trail ended up being a lot longer than I anticipated. Yeah, see, now the dead trees are on the right of me. So that means the water should be to the right of me that I ended up seeing when I went down along the river further. So I believe I'm on the other side of that body of water. But we are heading towards the bridge again, because I think the beginning of the park's over that way. We're slightly heading that way. Oh yeah, see, there's water out there, but see, last time I was on the other side of that water out there. So I'm on the correct side of that water. We just gotta get to that end of the park, which I almost think I see a clearing through the trees up over there, so I think we're getting close. See, there's like a waterway out here. See that? See, before I was on a path when I was following the river. The river's over there on the other side of all them trees. But it suddenly kind of dead ends in here. Could have probably kept going, but it was worse than this one going ahead, which is starting to weed in, and probably weeds in quickly as you go. I'm going to stay on this main path because it's turning towards the direction I want to go. There's the beginning of the bridge up there. A big wall of it. There's some water down there too. That's flowing water. Yeah, it's definitely flowing. It's flowing towards the Mississippi River that way. So that's what would have probably eventually blocked me on the other path that I was on. Hi. There's the source of the water. I can actually see the other side, like it's a T. There's a wall back there, but there's a light over there too. Yeah, it's just coming right out of there. Yeah, there's some water in there. Stream on this side, and I see there's a railing there, and I seen somebody go on a bike, so I'm sure there's a paved path there that's the path to take to get over the bridge. Well, continuing on. That stream's over there. And there's the way up onto the bridge. At least I think that's what that is over there. I've seen somebody on a bike. What is out there? Oh, I think we found the paved trail. But there's a big body of water out there. That'd be Crosby Lake. I'll have to wait till a day in the future though. I was gonna take this trail, but we took the trail along the river in the sand and dirt. I'll walk down this so we get a view of the lake. Make the video worthwhile. A long journey. Gotta climb back up this dang thing. There's the lake out there. I'm gonna find a place where I can get a good view. See you next time.